The Child Advocacy Center was established in 1993 to provide a safe and child-friendly place where 19 community agencies come together to interview, investigate, and provide services to abused children. Each year, the center serves approximately 500 victims of child abuse from Cumberland County. Executive Director Roberta Humpheries explains the center's role in our community, and Cindy Huguley tells us about an upcoming event that will benefit the center.
Well, the mission of the Child Advocacy Center is to effectively coordinate the collaboration of services for children that have been abused in our community, and specifically Cumberland County and Fort Bragg. And what we do is we provide a child-friendly environment for children who have been severely physically or sexually abused to come here to be able to tell their story about what happened to them and to begin the healing process. The Child Advocacy Center is located at 336 Ray Avenue, right across from Festival Park, downtown Fayetteville area, and we've been in this facility since 2000. With a generous grant from the Junior League of Fayetteville as a signature project, we were able to move into this building and make it very child-friendly. Some of the services that we provide here on site are, we have a forensic interviewer who is basically a person that is trained in the developmental aspects of children and learning how to talk specifically to children that have been abused. We also have a victim family advocate on site who primarily works with the non-offending caregivers to make sure that all the services needed for that family are in place, and to help the family develop a safety plan so that the child is not further victimized. We also have a volunteer coordinator who works with people who want to volunteer at the center, and we also provide prevention services to the community. We have a great event coming up on March the 25th, which is at the Crown Agro Expo Center, and this will be our third year hosting it at the Agro Expo Center, and it's called Break the Chain. And this event, as far as I understand, is pretty unique to Cumberland County. It was started quite a few years ago by the Guardian Ad Litem program, and it's to draw awareness to child abuse and child abuse prevention in our community. As many of you know, Cumberland County is usually one of the top 3 counties, unfortunately, in the reported incidences of child abuse and neglect. And so we are always trying to do activities that raise awareness of child abuse and child abuse prevention in our community. Break the Chain brings together representatives from all the schools, from kindergarten through high school. All of the schools will bring 2 to 3 students who come. The students actually make paper chains that at the end of the event they will link together, and then symbolically we will break the chain of child abuse. One of the things that the Child Advocacy does in order to raise funds, because we are a nonprofit and we do get funding from grants and foundations, but another way that we get funding, and which draws in a lot of the community, is through our special events. But one of the ones that really brings in a lot of girls to raise money for the children in our community is our American Girl Fashion Show.
The American Girl Fashion Show is going to be at the Crown Coliseum this upcoming March, on March the 26th and the 27th. There are 4 shows that people can come and see, and people can expect to, of course, see American Girl. American Girl Doll Company sends their dolls and also their clothing for local models to come out and model the clothing, as well as celebrate the dolls. It is very unique. They actually will only send their stuff to nonprofit organizations that are impacting children and benefiting children, and we are very lucky to be able to have it here in Cumberland County. Last year's fashion show had over 900 guests in attendance between all 4 shows, and it was very, very well received. We also had a doll salon where girls can bring their American Girl dolls or their dolls from home and come out and also do activities.
So that's just another great way for parents to get out and enjoy the power of playing and playing with your child and enjoying your child's bright future. The Child Advocacy Center is primarily designed to help children once a disclosure has been made of child abuse. We do not take direct referrals from the community. In other words, if you suspect that a child is being abused, you should still report that directly to either the Department of Social Services or to law enforcement, whether it's in Fayetteville, Fayetteville Police Department, or the Cumberland County Sheriff's Office, or Hope Mills Police Department. And then we get our referrals from either the Department of Social Services or law enforcement, but we do not take direct referrals. We can provide information about child abuse prevention, but as far as the cases that we receive, they all come directly from either Department of Social Services or through our law enforcement agencies.